Nikki, explain to us the origin of chakras.
India is where the chakra system was originally designed or written about many, many moons ago. It is an energy system that runs up the spine, basically. So we have 7 chakras, starting at the coccyx and ending at the top of the head. They're basically representing parts of the whole of us, and these energy centers are allowing you to kind of tune yourself in a way.
And tell me about the colours of the chakra. What significance do they have?
So they represent probably the energy of that chakra. So you can notice that it goes from a real dense kind of colour all the way up and starts to get lighter and lighter. It's the same energetically. So the way that we are connected to the ground is through the lower part of our body. And as we move up, we start to open up spiritually, mentally, intuitively as we get up to the higher chakras.
So there are 7 chakras. Can you explain to us where they are, their colours and their connection with who we are?
Sure. So the base chakra is red, and that is basically our earth-bounding chakra. The second one is our Sacral Chakra, so it's about our creativity, and that is orange. Yeah, it's just about 2 inches below the belly button. And then the next one is a few inches above, so that's the Solar Plexus. We often feel a little tightness here, so this is our self-esteem and the way that we maybe present ourselves and how courageous we are. And then the Heart Chakra is green, and that is our connection through love and compassion. And then the Throat Chakra is blue, and this is our way that we communicate. So our language, and also how clear we are with how we communicate in the world. And then there's Ajna, which is our third eye chakra, and that is indigo. So it's like a purple colour, and this is really our intuition, the part of us that connects on a deeper level, and then working towards our spiritual self, which is the crown chakra, and that is usually kind of like a violet colour or a white colour. So let's do the base chakra. So start by placing your feet on the floor, and then just slowly lower yourself down. Yoga is very much based on the chakra system. Not always, but generally you'll sequence it towards that. So you'll start in a warm-up at the beginning where you're grounding down, you're placing your feet on the floor. You're really just getting more and more connected to the ground, because often you can come into a yoga class and be thinking about work, thinking about other things, thinking about your life stresses. And then you'll start to build a bit of fire. So as it moves up the chakra system, you'll start to move the body a little bit more fluidly, and it creates a sense of flow of energy.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Nice deep breath in, and then exhale out.
So I hear people talk about being connected with their chakras or having their chakras aligned. What does that mean?
So each chakra is representing a part of us. So that, say for example, the heart chakra. If you are feeling, really lost in life and not connected and unable to share yourself in a loving and compassionate kind of way, you might think that there's something going on energetically there that is not aligned. Say for example, you break up with someone, that's going to affect your heart chakra for sure. It's also probably going to affect the way that you speak. And also the solar plexus, the way that you are kind of presenting yourself to the world and how courageous you are. So I would probably suggest having a look at that and talking to it in a sense that, how do I find balance again within myself like that? How do you feel?
I feel great. So what is the ultimate goal in engaging with our chakras?
I think more than anything is just so you can know yourself. I think that the world that we live in is really feeding this idea that we have to be like someone else a lot of the time, whether it's through social media or whether that's through media itself. We get quite confused about who we are. So the more we can be quite simple and grounded and connected to how that we feel, this just empowers us to present ourselves to everything in life and actually manifest and create things in a really clear way. So it's just like yoga, it's reconnecting you to yourself.